Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel Psychic Intuitive Messenger. I'm back from Spain from my holiday. I was there just for 10 days. I was in the hottest part of Spain, Andalusia, which I did enjoy. The very strong sun, very hot. I did enjoy that, and it was time me to come back to UK. Only the one thing, I missed the sun. So anyway, I am here to continue the tarot sessions for July 2018. So if you are looking for private sessions, the link is down below. Google it, please, my website, Psychic Intuitive Messenger. If you type in, it will take you to schedules and payments. For some reason, I don't know, it could be maybe my computer something. When you click in the link down below, it doesn't take you to payment and schedules only. You're available if you are going to Google it, okay? So what else I was wanted to say? Also, I can do sessions on Skype one-to-one, on email also. Through the Skype sessions, you can pick up your own card and we get through your energy. So we move on for July Capricorn, and let's see what's the first energy. The spread is quite big enough, because this kind of spread it's going to influence too many Capricorns in many different ways. Whatever resonates, take it. Whatever doesn't check the other signs, maybe resonate with you, because we are under many different influences, and everyone else is going to affect us similarly, but in many different ways. So this is why I'm advising to check the other signs. Maybe it's something there which I did say it, and it's nothing. It's not as something to say it, as something which is coming into reality. Possibly, maybe it's not going to affect you right away, but whatever I say, it does affect everyone in a period up to 3 months. Whatever I said, remember now, Capricorn, whatever I said is coming into reality in a period of up to 3 months, if it's not right away. So the very first energy actually is showing me here. You need the moment this kind of Capricorn is focusing on their needs, which they were very important for them, and is getting fulfilled. It's not they were focusing in a little needs which they were little but very important. They've been focusing to fix them, to put them right, but unexpectedly even happened much better. Okay, so whatever you've been acting forward for, it you're looking for, is coming into you receiving better than the way you've been expecting. Okay, better than the way you've been expecting. Okay, so you do expressing, now it's the time you feel you expressing your emotions. You put them forward with how to say, with confidence. Okay, you do expressing your confidence because you feel it now it's my right time me to express my confidence and taking action for this kind of needs, and is making you satisfied, is making you happy and victorious. Okay, make you feel victorious. You've done something very important which it was maybe hanging on for a while, because you were not available because of the other issues, but now it's your right time, which you may be doing so, or you've done it, or you're in process. Okay, so it's going to affect you in positive way, your comfortable life. Okay, so you will feel secure. Something you moving forward, which is making you feel secure and making you your emotions to feel rich emotionally. Okay, this is the card which something is open up for you, which you making you feel now I can do something else. Now something is open up for me, which I do have this kind of chance. Okay, this kind of Capricorn is going to feel this way. Other Capricorn, possibly this reading is going to take a while. Okay, other Capricorn is cleaning up something, is clear up something, something which you don't need it anymore, something you want to leave behind, something you it was in the past maybe was affecting you so in so much, in so many different areas of your faith. One thing, one problem was affecting you all entire life, Capricorn here. Okay, but now you clear up because you do have this kind of chance to clear up, and you're looking forward to settle something better, something beautiful, something you to grow. You have this kind of chance to grow something in your life with pleasure and love. It's beautiful. Maybe relationships is moving on better. Maybe your understanding with your relationships, it's renewal. It's a renewal. It's kind of energy which is lifting you up and it's giving you confidence in your love. And this is now you do believe yourself, and this is now you making you feel you can put your trust there, or you can trust to the person 100% who you living with. Okay, it's a beautiful energy. Other Capricorns possibly maybe it's the same Capricorn, I don't know. It's using they feel superstitious. Some of you feel superstitious in some kind of parts in their life, and with good heart, very kind person, and they anything they do, they mean. Whatever they do, they mean personally. Also, they are very good, friendly people. This kind of Capricorn, it's a very friendly person, which it is moving on very well in their life. Okay, things is settle around you, Capricorn, very well. Maybe you've been through some kind of transition and you are out of this problem, or you are experiencing right now, but is something is coming very well in your life, is changing there for you, and you know what is coming for you, so you try to put it things right, you try to correct things for the better in your life, you try to justify something, to bring forward something which now you correct it, now you put it right, now it's your time. Okay, so you do fighting for something which you are 100% right, so you're ready to keep fighting and you're ready not to give up. Okay, which is beautiful. Other energies are ready to act in something very positive, and they do they are ready to put their point forward. Whatever you planning, you're ready to act because you think now it's my right time. Okay, so but you may be ready to sacrifice for someone else very close, and in a good way. Okay, so maybe someone who is a very good friend or a relative who is very close to you, you're ready to fight, to defend, to help, with great love and honesty, okay? And this is where you feel so powerful. It's possibly maybe the family matter which is going to make you feel this happy influence there, and beautiful communication also is going to something you're going to create with the family, which is going to be very positive in material life. Maybe you moving on very well in your life. There is been you've been maybe experiencing some kind of drama, some kind of unsatisfactory during this transition, but then after is coming back to normal. Then after this kind of situation is settled for you, Capricorn, and you keep moving on the way you've been focusing on. Others maybe at the moment possibly maybe they ended with something already. They've been maybe is finished whatever you've been doing, wherever you went. Maybe you've been traveling somewhere to finish some paperwork. Maybe you've been traveling somewhere to deal with something important which is it's mandatory, and maybe some kind of documents possibly needed to be updated, and it's been ending, okay? Whatever you been if you have some kind of loss in the past, now you living there, and emotionally maybe you don't want to let it go, but maybe you have to, because it's a new chance there for you open up, Capricorn. And this kind of chance possibly you can have some kind of success, something to begin with. You do see the success, it's forward, it's ahead for you, but with someone else to help you. So you're going to get some kind of help to reach some kind of success, and maybe it's you are planning ahead. Maybe you're planning ahead. What if you move in your life something differently, but which you are not, something it's not clear enough to you, and maybe you have to ask for someone else who know more information to direct you how to do it. So as you receiving this kind of information, this is when this kind of options is going to lie in the front of you. So you are going to have good options, bad options. So which you really this card is saying, if you planning properly, possibly there is a possibly maybe positive options there for you, but also you have to be careful, because somebody else possibly will give you a wrong information, which it's saying use your priorities in the right way, okay? Be prepared for something unexpected, and if that is coming forward for you, something unexpected, something you are not prepared for, be ready for this unexpected trip maybe, or movement which you have to move to deal with. Be ready and use your priorities there, Capricorn. Others also there is another energy here for some of you, Capricorn. It's nearly similar, possibly maybe it's the same Capricorn what I'm talking about it. Their ground is shaking up at the moment, because too many things you trying to put it right, okay? But at the same time the truth is coming up. Whatever you've been digging, you're looking for something which you were sure it's a lie there, and you probably have to go to the bottom with great questions, to ask questions, how is happening, why is happening, when is happening. You're going to find out, and maybe whatever you finding out after that, possibly maybe that will make you worried, because it's relying on you, Capricorn, you to sort it out, and it's going to cost you some kind of money there, and this is maybe where you are going to have a little bit uncomfortable, and it doesn't make you feel at peace, okay? But somehow you are ready to face it. You are ready to face this kind of problem, which you are going to you are ready to fight back, okay? You're ready to resolve it. Maybe you are expecting something which you are ready to resolve it. It's going to make you feel not very comfortable, but you can't avoid it, so somehow you're going to deal with it. Other Capricorns, maybe they feeling very helpless, okay? They maybe feel like, how I'm going to resolve this kind of situation when I can't find where to start from. How did I have to start? There is something there. You're fighting with your thoughts, and you're fighting with your mind, and maybe you're trying to resolve it alone without help from the others, because you're thinking maybe it's the best option. Not many people to know around about the situation what you're dealing with, but if you are turning around, this is nearly the same situation. Maybe something is affecting you a little bit in your material life, which does cost finances. Again, something is detached about it, finances, and maybe you have to change your lifestyle for some reason, for some of you, and maybe it's time to share with someone else who you know is close to you, to share your situation, and maybe you will get some help, which is difficult time in your financial life. And maybe this is where you're going to be able through someone else to help you, and then will make you feel celebrate, because it's help there, because it's resolved, okay? And this kind of influence is going to take you a while to deal with, Capricorn. Other Capricorns is doing very well, because they've been helpless, okay? They've been helpless, or you feel helpless, but if you're asking for help, there is a people around you with great love to help you. They are ready to help you in something you've been fighting too much with your mind for a while. So let it go. If you are not able to do it, let it go. But if you definitely need help, ask. Just open up yourself, and the people around you, the energy, it's a love, compatibility there for you, which is going to be very positive advice for you. And this kind of advice, if it's open up for you, you will take it, because you know it's the right way. Others maybe they do planning how to move on with another problem, and this kind of problems possibly is having two different options. So you have to think about it, what's the best option you can use it, and what's the right way you have to choose it, something, and maybe it's going to be a hard moment, hard time there for you, because you have to go through, and you have to put your mind to work with your mind very hard, okay? but at the same time, as you're working hard mentally, psychologically, you are going to be gifted actually. Something natural it's in you, which you have the gift, and this kind of gift is going to be to surprise yourself alone how you manage to do it. So somehow you be very brave in some kind of situation which you're dealing with. Okay, others maybe they trying to correct themselves, they trying to control themselves emotionally, which they doing very well. Something you is been building up. There is a situation, maybe this kind of situation is been building up your emotions and it's been full, like the glass when it's full and it's overflowing. Maybe is too much you've been building up there, this kind of emotions, and it was enough. And there is a moment where you're going to say that's enough. Something which is been making you suffer there for some kind of situation, but is changing because if you've been single or in your own, or separated from a family, or separated from a person which you've been trying to reunite for a long time, but maybe was a situation was not allowing you to be together. Now is coming a time to reunite, and maybe this is some of you maybe was suffering because of temper base. Who knows for how long maybe was this kind of separation because the circumstances, and now it's time to reunite together, which you possibly moving in your life different way, and it's the bridge of life. So you resolve it something which you going through, and it's the end of it. It's nearly the end of it. Something it's ending there, which is coming very soon for you. Others, there is something for other Capricorns. It was some kind of denial there. There is something was not right there. Okay, something you didn't believe, something you know is not right, and you did manage to take some kind of action, or you were taking action at the moment. Maybe this is what you're dealing with, and this is your positive plans ahead, which is coming into the end. Okay, it's coming completed. After this kind of plans, there is a better chances open up for you, which you explore, which you are having, you are going to have chances to explore, to expand, and it's not going to be restrictions there wherever you focus in Capricorn. Also, the beginning, if you want to begin something, okay, if you want to begin something, if you're focusing in something, you want to begin something new, it's saying you to control, to put yourself first, and to control yourself, and to take your time to focus, because if you rush, you will feel disbalanced, and maybe mistake is very easy to coming forward for you, which it's going to be after that difficult to fight back. It's going to be difficult to push it back, so which you are going to try to ask for more time, because you're not able to do so. So this is why I said, if you can looking at the situation and take your time before you jump into some kind of conclusion, ask for help, because there is a help there for you, and it will be fine. But if you asking for this kind of help, maybe you're going to have enough time. But if you move in straight away and the mistake is happening because you think you're doing right, but it went wrong, maybe this is where you're going to regret something there. But it's going to be too late. So focus in some kind of help from someone else there. Capricorn is going to be very helpful for you. So there is some kind of success for some of you here, okay, which is the energy from the universe, which is giving you a positive influence there, and there is a success which you can gain. At the meantime, you know it's a challenge, you know it's obstacles there, okay, but also you taking advantage at the same time to reach to this kind of victory. So through negotiations, you're going to be able to do that, okay. There is a negotiation which you do feel is challengeable, is difficult, but is something you needed to put it in your hard time to get to the success, which after that you're going to be surrounded with great friends or relatives around you, which is going to be a positive communication and beautiful relationships. Also children, okay, somebody maybe is going to be very happy with their children because something, maybe your child succeeded, and this is maybe is going to make you proud and happy. Others possibly feeling some kind of a pain, maybe physically you feeling some kind of pain of your low back. And if you are a spiritual, maybe you need to meditate to balance your emotions, because sometimes this kind of emotions affecting most of the people, their low back, and they thinking maybe physically they strained their they pulled the muscles, or they did something has been happening without doing nothing physically, and they feel this kind of pain below there. Sometimes from the past, whatever traumas you have, if you are between 40s, 50s, and this is kind of emotions has been building up in the root chakra, and maybe this is why sometimes some kind of these people feeling this kind of pain, and through a meditation is going to be very helpful. And sometimes maybe this is what is affecting your financial life, because you're confused, because you're not able to see the right solution maybe. But there is something promising there for some of you through other people, okay, through other people. I can see shaking hands, okay. Maybe you're going to shake hands to someone else you haven't been seen for a while, and is going to attend, is going to visit you, which maybe you are organizing some kind of celebration, maybe, and this is a kind of event, maybe you're going to reunite with friends and relatives which you're going to celebrate, and I can see shaking hands. So during this kind of shaking hands, you are going to feel powerful, you're going to feel supportive, and you're going to use your kindness with great confidence, okay. Something you are going to use your confidence in something beautiful, something positive, Capricorn. It's a beautiful energy. Others is saying maybe you already secure, maybe your position is strong enough, and you have enough power. your health is looking great, so you're ready to take another path in your life. Possibly you have some kind of choices which are little but important. Maybe is another choice which it's an option which is bigger, but maybe this kind of choice which is bigger, or option possibly is an option which is bigger than the other option. Maybe one of the options you have to take it forward to move on with it, and the other one possibly you're going to leave it for later on. So it's saying what kind of gifts you have. Now it's the time to use them, to impress them, because there is something amazing there is going to disturb you. Something amazing it's there for you, and it's a powerful time there for you. Also, there is some of you, if you're in the middle age maybe, and if you are separated from your mother, from your father, maybe this is the time when they is going to visit you, or you are going to visit them for some reason. Mother figure, father figure, which is going to give you this kind of influence, or also there is a different situation at the same time. Some of you maybe they have to step in to authority figure, through authority figure, to sort out something because their wealth needed to be stabilized. And also your leadership, if you're a leader somewhere, with through a group of people, if you're a leader, if you're a main person which it does rely on you, maybe you have to deal with this kind of influence, which is going to make you feel to correct it, or maybe you have to speak because of the changes. Something is changing there generally. If you're a leader, maybe you have to notify what's the new, something like that. Some of you is going to experience. Others possibly their comfortable zone is going to be shaked up a little bit. Possibly maybe Capricorn is not you, possibly maybe is around you, possibly neighbors, possibly friends. You're going to hear about it if it's not you, but something to deal about it with police matter, something to deal about it with hearing, something to deal about it with court. This kind of influence is going to be there, which is going to move in their own, if it's an action, and it's going to be looked at the situation. And this is where you maybe have to face about it, and maybe you're going to attend, maybe in some kind of situation as a witness, and whatever is there as a witness, use your common sense if you are a witness, because this kind of information after that is going to open up something positive for you, or you're looking for your rights, something to going through to fight for your rights, which is going to be very important to you. And this kind of rights is going to defend your properties, is going to defend your material life, which if you are shaked up at the moment, you are going to try to defend them, which it's positive there, but also you're going to experience this kind of emotions. At the same time, it possibly maybe is something if you are through a separation or through a divorce, maybe you're trying to defend your material life, what's right, what's wrong, and maybe this is what you're going to experience, Capricorn, for some of you. Others possibly they did suffer. Maybe if you have been lost your business, or lost your work, or maybe you're looking for another work, or maybe you're not happy wherever you are, and you're looking for something more, you're looking for increase, and maybe you need to negotiate first before you changing your job, or you decided to move in somewhere else for better. If you decided to move somewhere better because the environment it's not satisfying you there, maybe some of you are upset emotionally because of someone else's sharp words. It's been making you feel uncomfortable, and possibly maybe you deciding to change your environment, but maybe it's too difficult for you at the moment, which you're still looking for something better. Others, Capricorn, maybe is a single person, possibly experiencing some kind of sadness. If it's a male or female, if you lost your partner, maybe passed away, maybe you feel so lonely, and maybe some of you deciding to live this kind of life in their own, because maybe giving up for something, for some reason, and not deciding to moving on, not deciding to changing things in their life, and they appreciate who they are, they appreciate what they are, but also uh, facing something beautiful at the same time. Something is coming beautiful into reality unexpectedly, and it's going to make you feel appreciated, Capricorn, which it's really very good. So other Capricorns also they do feel very judgmental. They judge things around, okay, because they wanted to fight with something which you already built it, you already done it, something is ending there, but it's nearly there, okay, this is nearly there. You nearly ended something which is going to make you feel now you are starting new life somewhere, okay, you're starting new life. Maybe if you stay in the same place wherever without moving, life is changing for you, lifestyle is changing for you there. So, and you have a chance to put your ambitions forward, which is gonna make you feel now it's my time to pick and choose, okay, to pick and choose, so I can get into to progress in something. So whatever you progressing forward right now is going to be good, because you have a very trusted friend next to you, which it does supporting you. Friend, I mean, it could be your partner to be your friend, could be your sister, your brother. So there is a friendly relationships there between this kind of Capricorn. So whatever you put in mentally forward, the pressure, you dealing something mentally, something verbally, something you at the same time you trying to move things what it's important, but at the same time you also put restrictions in another things. So it's saying as you moving on some parts in your areas of your life, this is where you are positive and you do using your creativity in your life there. Something beautiful is moving on for you. which is going to make you fulfilled. It's hard, but is leading you to a great success there. Okay, this kind of Capricorn, the portal is open up for you, Capricorn. There you can succeed, very positive there. You are not going to have restrictions, whatever you moving forward, but you do restricted some things which are not, you don't need it at the time. Maybe you are going to act in later on. Whatever is not been making you feel satisfied enough, maybe you are going to leave it there now, and it's going to be much easier for you. Whatever you've been creating, maybe plans is not been working properly, however you've been planning, and this plan maybe didn't work and fail. Okay, so you beginning something from the beginning again. You will try to repeat the same plan forward, to put it to try in different way, because this kind of plan is going to lead you to some kind of relationship. So this kind of relationship, okay, you're looking forward for this kind of relationship, which is going to be very fiery there. It's going to be quick action there, and it's going to lead you to unconditional love. You're going to be accepted. You're going to be loved. Very, very positive energy there. So whatever you are experiencing, the decisions is made in positive way, but before that you are going to try to over analyze your problem before you take it the final decision. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what is your spiritual card. Hold on, Otiena. And it say, what is your spiritual card for July 2018, Capricorn? July 2018. Okay. Some of you is looking, maybe Capricorn, you're looking for a friend from the past. It could be relative, could be a friend, I don't know. There is a person you're looking from the past to get in touch with, and it's very difficult for you to find this kind of person to reunite maybe, or to complete this kind of person affecting your life, which is something is not been completed there, and is giving you a difficult time to move on, which it's a relationship, maybe it's not there anymore, and this is maybe what you are experiencing. But if you leaving behind, this kind of energy is saying it's completed. It's no needed to look backward, back there, whatever has been in the past. It's completed. Don't turn around. Keep move on in your life, because it's something better, something brighter there for you, Capricorn. Okay, I hope it does resonate with you, Capricorn. Please subscribe down below to support my channel, which I will appreciate from the bottom of my heart. Okay, and I love to read it. And also for your private sessions, Google it for me, and I will receive automatic information when and how you've been booking in, and we're going to move together. So please take care, and I'm sending you my blessing. Okay, and bye for now.